This is a quick overview of all the TE connectors used in the Just Ducky Pool Pilot project. Here's the battery, and it's got the standard battery connector on it. That feeds back into the CPC connector, two of the pins. That feeds the propulsion control system, and from there is distributed to the rest of the devices. While we're here, the other end of that CPC connector is wired through here to the motor. So our two most heavily amperage circuits are going through the CPC, and it's really nice and handy just to do a quick disconnect of it. Comes right off. So, while we're in the propulsion system, it has a relay inside. That is the surface mount relay, and its job is whenever the propulsion system is running, the prop is turning, it closes that relay, and that feeds 12 volts out through the D1000 connector here, and that actually goes two places. It first goes to the LED string at the top above the propeller and the rudder system, just to let everybody know where it is. The other side of this D1000 connector also goes over to the warning beacon, so stay away from that propeller. Cool. So we're in pretty good shape here. So let's go over the last connector. The last connector takes a signal from the radio control through that connector, and also another one coming back in for feedback. And the other thing it's feeding is there's the battery power feeds out of there for a quick disconnect. I'm not aiming it very well. There we go. And that feeds over through here, to this very nice connector, the M8. This very solid shielded connector, very easy to hook up, very robust. And from there, that connector is coming back over, I don't aim this camera very well, over here to another D1000 connector, and it's purely labeled RC and battery. So we have two other connectors sitting up here, D1000s. One says home switch, one says stepper. It's pretty obvious that one is used for connecting the Hall effects home switch, and the other is going out to the stepper motor. Now both those devices had very short leads on them. So as I turn this around, those devices also had D1000 connectors on them. That goes right here. So there's actually two series connectors to make that connection. So more or less there's a jumper cable from the end of the device's leads, and then there's an extender over into these plugs here. Did it cause problems? No, it was great right now. So that was very helpful in the assembly, especially as we were moving things around. So this is a quick summary of the TE connectors used in this project.